We live. We live. All nigga. In the sauce we trust. We here, man. The sauce community. We named our shit In the Sauce We Trust because in the sauce we trust. In the sauce community, and Sauce and Belly TV, but in the sauce community because in the sauce we trust. We ain't gonna tell y'all no bullshit. You feel me? So we here. Make sure y'all tune in. Follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, the Sauce community. We always around. We always looking for artists to help build and join and work with. We got opportunities we be providing for artists. We just do a whole lot. Speaking of a whole lot, we just got in another licensing placement yesterday for an artist. So this makes, like I said, like 8 or 9 total when it comes to licensing and publishing placements all together, and more sync placements and shit on the way. So we here for the artists
in the sauce that got them sync placements. That's big.
You feel me? So if you are artist, you find it hard, you think it's hard finding opportunities, all this other stuff, fuck with the sauce community. We make your journey a little bit easier. You still got to do the work, but a lot of shit is easier. But we here to talk about some of the shit that's going on in the business, man. The music space, y'all know, is always some entertainment, some shenanigans to report on, to talk about. And first order of business, I'm gonna just run through some topics real quick, and I just need you to let me know. And hold the fuck up, smooth. That nigga smooth, man. What's good, baby?
What else, smooth?
What's good, man? How y'all boys doing?
How you doing, family? How you feeling better, King?
I'm all right, man. I'm all right. Just working right now.
Oh, all right. Yeah, man. Smooth, part of the sauce community, dope ass artist. You got a new album out, so make sure y'all tune in, and y'all gonna be seeing it on SauceFromVeliTV. So, like I said, just tune in, and we doing a whole lot over here. Yeah, smooth. We got some, we about to talk about this shenanigans that been going on in the business this week, man, in the entertainment space, man. I need y'all opinion. I gotta see what the fuck y'all thinking about half of this dumb shit going on.
Fill me in. What's been happening?
Oh, okay. So, y'all, damn, it's so much shit. Have y'all seen the new Chopper video, NLE Chopper? I've been hearing about it
with Suki.
Yeah.
What you guys say about that?
Yeah, I seen it.
That's some bullshit, if you ask me. Because, man, listen, niggas is doing anything right now. I don't care.
But I don't think that was his song. I think
anybody with clout.
I think
you don't think that was his song.
You talking about the one with? No, that's not his song.
Yeah, but still, I don't know.
Man,
I guess I value females too much to be having them on their knees, treating them like dogs. I don't know. You can't even play like that. And it's so funny. You get around a real female, you ain't playing like that. They gonna kick you right in your.
Man, listen. Everybody find the weirdest gimmicks, because the weirdest gimmicks is what, for some reason, that's what people want to see. They want to see that dumb weird shit. That's what sells.
Yeah. But I feel like
I'm not. I mean, personally, I would never do that. But man, shit,
they doing anything now. Like, yeah, they been doing anything, but the bar is set so fucking low. They doing anything now. Like, how is this even acceptable? And then motherfuckers be proud of this shit, talking about, oh yeah, this is my culture. And well, you can have that culture. If your culture got females walking around like dogs and shit, listen, you can have that culture, because I don't want that. My females don't do that. Now, I walk around like a dog for my female. You feel me? For my lady. But hell no. 2 females like they dogs, nah, you can't get that.
Sure. And they was making more fun of him as far as him kissing the other chick in the mall. I forgot the chick. She's from like St. Louis or something like that. Yeah, I guess he on the video shoot or whatever, he kissed her in the mouth. So they was like, yo, hold on.
Jeez, man. That's what I'm saying.
So, I definitely feel what you're saying. I'm like, yo, they like it. I love it. That's your lane. Hey, me personally, I'm not doing that shit, but that's what sells.
That's a fact. That's a big fact. Hey, yo, you heard about the nigga Kai Kanat?
No, I didn't.
Twitch, they banned him. He was making word on the street is he made Twitch like $15 million and he only made $2 million, but they banned him. I heard.
I didn't hear that. That's
listen.
crazy.
At the end of the day, let me tell you something. He don't know who he is yet as a man, so it can't be no hate. But he did it to himself. How's you streaming on these people platform, becoming number one on their platform, and you ain't taking advantage of no brands, no sponsors, no none of that? How is you doing all that thinking this shit a game? You don't own it. Right. And then you think you could do what you want. How you think you could do what you want on some shit you don't own?
Oh, yeah. That's their platform. Yeah.
That's why I was like, people get mad at Twitch, man. Listen, at the end of the day, you could get mad at these platforms, but these platforms is going to do what they do and do what they want to do. And right. Always understand these platforms are invested in protecting their own interests, not ours. It don't matter how big we get on a platform. They platform was here before us.
We just rent the cubicle space in their office. You know what I mean? Like that's they shit. Like
exactly. And it's like, man, listen, I hopefully he do what what's his name? I call him hold on, let me get his name right. Luther. I think his name Luther. Academics or some shit. Yeah, I think his name Luther. I call him no, matter of fact, his name is Livingston. I call that nigga Livingston. Anybody who call him academics, I don't know. His name is Livingston. Okay. So we're gonna call him Livingston. Yes. Livingston went to Rumble. Remember, he went to Rumble. So I feel like motherfuckers should be paying.
Act been trying to fight everybody lately. Act been trying to motherfucking beef with Blueface. Who else it was? He tried
his name is Livingston.
Oh, my bad, Livingston.
Yes.
And then he get into some domestic with his chick too. Something about you know how much money I make type shit. Dude.
Hey, bro,
I see the video.
He's a clown. He's a clown. Anyhow, you getting in a
but you ain't gonna go fight Blueface.
Anyhow, you getting in a female face to intimidate her or try to put fear in her. You's a bitch ass.
Yeah, he was trying to son her bad from the video I seen. I don't care what he was trying to son her bad. Like,
he's questionable. Well, he's not a part of Sauce culture. He a part of their culture. He a part of this culture, whatever this shit is. But he ain't a part of the Sauce culture because listen, we don't condone none of that. That don't get done. The hitter got his ass whooped for doing that. You feel
me? Domestics around here.
You feel me? But that's what I'm saying. It's just it's so many platforms out here. Like you don't have to go to these main platforms. Everybody think they got to go to the biggest platform in the main platform because that's where everybody at. But if you not going there with a strategy and a game plan, why are you there? You just there to be there because you feel like you missing out on something. And what is you missing out on? Because while you on Instagram, you could be on a smaller platform building 15,000 followers, all supporters, and that's enough. Like I talk about it when it comes to artists. Like I feel like social media has dumbed down the support because artists will say I only got 3,000 followers. My nigga, do you know what 3,000 people could do in a room?
And that's how I know you're right. You know why? Why you think you got to play for them checks, them blue checks now? It falls hand in what you just said.
Literally.
Yeah, what you just said.
Literally. You feel me? So it's like, bruh, just have a play it if you go build these big platforms because shit, they're not. Just because you get big don't mean you're the savior of the platform. You feel me? Because they'll get you off if they feel they can benefit without you. And you know how they feel. They always think they could do more without us than with us. So you feel me? But yeah, man. Listen, man. I don't I don't do too much. You heard Shorty, Sexy Red?
Yeah, that's the one we. that was
Yeah,
that was.
yeah. That's who you was talking about. Yeah, and it's crazy. I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
remember that shit. I'm like, man, listen. She got a
yeah.
song, My Booty Hole Brown. I ain't never listen. The song is catchy, but damn, they make up some bullshit for some catchy songs, boy. The more catchier it get, the more bullshit it get. It seemed like. I'm
Uh,
telling you,
man, like I said, that's
Glorilla, Glorilla started this shit.
nah. I ain't gonna say she started. I ain't
Who
gonna
started
say
it?
she started.
Who started it?
Shit, man. Listen, you bet, man. This been going back since Lil Kim era. What you talking about? Lil Kim. Who else? Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B.
So you saying
Now, hold on. Now, from then till now, it's more graphic. Fuck yeah. they,
yeah,
they say some shit, but man, they putting in my eyes, they putting these well, we nigga low down dudes, they putting them on blast, talking about eating his ass and up, man. Listen, listen, that's they only for me, they got to be rapping about something they seen or experienced, or you know what I mean, like
fact, fact,
look,
fact.
y'all dudes, man, tighten up,
Tighten up. They need to do more to tighten up.
tighten up, word.
Word is bar. They need to do more to tighten up. But yeah, man, it's what's up with your playoff predictions? You been keeping up with the games and shit? What's up?
Man, I've been so busy. I'll be honest. I ain't really been able to keep up with the games. I usually be on point with them, but I think the last game I seen was the Chicago Drum. And
Yeah,
I ain't really get the, you know what I'm saying? It was only that one game. So I ain't really been able to follow up. I've been so busy.
yeah.
So busy.
Okay. Yeah, nah, cause I mean updates is updates, but Ja Morant and them boys put on. You already know they
That's
always
my
put on
dude's
without
job.
Morant.
Hell yeah.
They always put on without Morant. You feel me? Hey yo, I know you heard about Draymond.
Oh, he stomped Buddy. Yeah. I don't think he did that intentionally.
Hell no,
Draymond's
he ain't do that intentionally. Hell no, bro. I've been there, bro. Off a
yeah.
fast break, bro. What
And
are
then,
you
and
doing?
if you see the slow down clip, he had Draymond's fucking ankle. Like he was trying to stop him from going up the court. Draymond just trying to break free. And
You
hence
feel me?
ribs crunched.
I, I say, bro, the NBA has gotten so soft, bro, and it's not even to the fact that, oh, so you would let him step on somebody's chest or whatever. But bro, you don't grab nobody ankle off a fast break. Oh,
Yeah,
girl said
that's
it on
right.
ESPN. You play stupid games, you win stupid
Super
prizes.
prizes.
That's a fact. And I was like, boy, listen, he knew what the fuck he was doing because you grabbing out of all people, you grabbed Draymond. You had to know something was gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
You could have
And
grabbed
like I said,
Curry.
how it looked, it wasn't like he did it intentionally. He trying to break free from this dude grabbing his ankle.
Yep.
You know what
And
I'm
I'm like,
saying?
that
So
nigga would have had better luck grabbing Curry or something, man.
yeah, yeah.
Feel me? Like
So
it just
like you said, you know what I'm saying. You win, you play a stupid game, you win stupid prizes. So
every
that's what he
time.
did. You know what I mean? So he got to live with that. He got
Listen,
now. As far as Draymond, I don't think he should have. You know what I mean? They gave him that flagrant too. I don't think he should. Like I said, he was trying to break free. The reason why it looks crazy because he was trying to avoid stomping on dude, but dude ain't moved when
all
Draymond
right.
finally broke free and jumped in the air. Got his
That's
ribs
what I
crushed.
said. Like, come on now. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you knew what you was doing. Because at the end of the day, you thought, in his head, he thought it's the playoffs
Yeah,
by
yeah,
any means necessary.
right.
So it's like it's not hard to figure out his mentality. You feel me? So
Oh,
if he got that mentality, it's nah, hell no. He want to do this to Draymond. He got to learn. He
yeah,
got to learn
yeah,
because it's like now y'all giving these niggas easy passes. Because at the end of the day, the Kings can do it. But this is my thing, bro. They played horrible basketball and still won. I worry about the Warriors because anyhow you let niggas play horrible basketball and win, it's a problem. But
Yeah.
understand, these niggas is champions. They're not just gonna be losing. Like 2 in a row, it sound good, but listen, that's all they need. Come home, Curry have 30, Jordan Poole have 30. Niggas fuck around, put up 100 points first half just
Yeah.
because they got something to
I
prove.
think it's just the whole day. Everybody's all 0-2 because they never did it. They never been down 0-2 in the playoffs in a
Yeah,
little minute now. So it's like, oh snap, 0-2. You know what I'm saying? Sure, they pretty much got that round sealed. Man, listen, y'all better watch out for them boys. Y'all better watch out for them boys.
you feel me? And like I said, bro, I'm liking what's going on right now. I'm not liking the injuries, but so far so good. Far as with the NBA, and I just want to see more niggas put on. That's it.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
definitely.
it.
I really wanted to catch. I ain't got to catch. I ain't got to see Durant play it with the Suns since he got traded. That's how busy I've been. I ain't really been keeping up. I usually be on point with the
Look,
basketball.
don't worry, you ain't missing nothing because he ain't doing
He ain't
nothing.
doing nothing.
He ain't
Good.
doing nothing to write home to mama about. At the end of the day, that's still Chris Paul and D Book team.
Oh, facts. He just jumped in the whip.
Yeah, you feel me? And then okay, oh man, oh my God. So let's with this word on the street, bro. TikTok, they got banned. One state, 49 to go. You think they're gonna get banned all the way?
Whew. I don't know. TikTok's a big platform. I mean, like you said, one got banned, so I mean, it can be possible.
Yeah, shit. I didn't think they getting banned by one state was
Right.
possible.
Yeah. So now that one is out. Shit, is man, it's got to be on watch, see what happened. I don't really mess with. I mean, don't get me wrong. I got TikTok, you know what I mean, for the whole music thing, but I don't really. That doesn't really, you know what I mean. I don't like it like that. Like
Hell no, because at the end of the day, it's just man. Listen, TikTok is just a content platform. That's why
that's all it is. That's all it
we
is.
make content, drop it, and post it, and get the fuck off. All that. I don't got time to be watching kids dance all
Yeah.
day. And
And I'm enough to prove what you just said. So if I post some content that's trending, like they had one when everybody's in the boat in the water doing a little dance and had a little. So I'll get the views and everything for a video like that. But the minute I post some music shit, I get little or none. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
literally,
great. Y'all want to see the dumb shit. So I'll give y'all the
literally,
dumb shit, but I'll give the rest of the platforms the shit they want, which is me and how I rock and my music and things like that. So, damn all that.
literally.
I want to
Shit.
get my fans and followers and supporters over to our shit anyway. Like I don't need. You already know how I feel about the whole social media as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to get my peoples, our peoples to our platforms that we have and things like that. Like, social media is to me it's declining, even though millions of people get on it every day. Yeah, I understand
Oh,
all
it
that,
is
but
like a motherfucker.
it's definitely declining. So like, it don't even appease me. I barely put regular posts. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to put like a whole bunch of funny little memes and videos and stuff like that. I barely do it now. Like whatever. Y'all come.
Hey yo, look, right? No, I ain't mean to cut you. Listen, I got a bone to pick because it was on everybody. People is posting and talking about it. I need to know your opinion. Hey yo, Jim Jones said Pusha T don't belong on hip hop top. I don't know hip hop top rappers, but Jim Jones said this, and from my knowledge, and I do listen to a lot of music.
Mm-hmm.
I'm picking Pusha T over Jim Jones any day of the week.
Fucking right.
Jimmy was
love
talking
Jimmy,
about
love Jimmy, love Jimmy.
Jimmy said Pusha never had an era where niggas wanted to be like him. And hip hop is like, I didn't know niggas actually niggas become fans of people so bad to where they want to be like them. I don't know. That's a little weird. But when he was saying some shit, it just didn't make sense because I'm like, bro, he's talking about Pusha T. While
They
you
still playing grinding with him and his brother when they was the Clips back in the day. They still, man, you going, I don't even club like that. I bet you they play that
listen,
shit in the club. People
while
still,
they out here being fans of Aubrey, he had Aubrey about to cry. He had Aubrey. This is what type of nigga they dealing with, and he's getting disrespected by these niggas. I'm
right,
like, yo, come
right.
on now, Dipset. Like, I love Dipset. Dipset, everybody know the influence, the impact they had, and all that.
Right.
But don't act like y'all didn't just get y'all ass smoked at a versus when y'all should have came prepared. Niggas got every excuse in the world why they lost. And then want to try to get a rematch. You not. Y'all got smoked so bad.
Y'all got smoked. Like
y'all got smoked so bad, the rematch is gonna be even worse. Because they gonna smoke.
For what? I don't even want to watch the rematch. That's how bad they got dusted in versus.
You feel me? Who the fuck want to watch a rematch? These niggas that got smoked. These niggas
I can see y'all was in there squabbling good with them boys, man. Locks had that shit strategically thought out. And
that's what I'm saying. Y'all came to play, but y'all didn't even know the game was already won.
War.
The game was already won. They didn't, bro. But my thing is, what would give Jimmy the sauce to say that on these? And it's like, all right, I fuck with some of these media platforms or whatever. I understand the use of them, but nobody is correcting him. It's like everybody is meat hugging, and it's like, damn, niggas want to be around Jimmy so bad, or they want.
You said, like I love Jimmy. I love Dipset.
I love Jimmy.
I love that Jimmy, my dude. Guess what? Team Pusha T.
Team Pusha all the way. I don't understand, bro. I didn't know what he was saying, and I'm like, bro, are you serious right now? Pusha T, my nigga, because you can't out rap Pusha T.
Nah.
But he talking like he can. And niggas ain't saying that.
You supposed to talk like that. You know, you gotta be cocky and arrogant. This is a sport. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's my opinion. You know what I mean? Rapping is a sport. So yeah, you know what I mean. You gotta talk your ish, but make him go into verses with Pusha.
Listen, rap is a sport. You're right. But niggas ain't treating it like it's a sport. Niggas running around looking good, 100 chains on, all that. You don't need to look good, the ball out. KD hair be peasy. He's still giving niggas. He's still giving niggas. I'm just saying, KD don't cut his shit, and he giving niggas 30 on his back.
You's a nut.
I'm just saying, bro.
That nigga said, yo, Kevin Durant shit be peasy, be balling his ass up.
You feel me? They got the ball spot to see from here to Africa. You feel me?
He got Lake Erie on the top of his head.
But listen,
you a nut, King.
It don't take away from his GOAT though, because he
right.
Like
I see exactly what you said.
And no matter, like, at the end of the day, if KD don't win with the Suns, it's definitely gonna be a hit towards his legacy. But the only thing KD got going for himself is he treat this shit like a sport. Everybody else, yeah, they compete, but a lot of niggas go to the NBA 2 years in talking about, oh, these guys are my friends and all this. Niggas is going for friendships. Niggas ain't going to feed their family and bring it back home to the community no more. Niggas ain't doing that. Niggas is going for friendships. They going because they fans, they admire niggas and all this other. So it's like people ain't treating this like a sport. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But shout out to y'all, the ones that is treating this like a sport. And it's like, I don't care what nobody say, bro. Jimmy is now, when it comes to now and today's rappers, especially his era and some of the new artists that's going into his, like, when it comes to bars, Jimmy is definitely top tier. But when it comes to as a sport, I could name about 5 or 10 niggas that could outbar Jimmy any day of the week.
Yeah, most definitely. Jimmy wasn't
So
always hot as far as lyric wise. You know what I'm saying? Like he's evolved. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gotten
listen,
better. You know what I'm saying?
I think for the past 3 years, or past 3-4 years, bro, Jimmy been dropping masterpieces,
Yeah,
projects. So
yeah.
I'm not doubting, but it's like my nigga Pusha T. Like I was about to
Shit.
review the album.
I'll name one he did a collab project with that's better than him. Mano. Mano will dust Jimmy.
I don't know about that.
Mano will dust Jimmy. I stand on that.
I had to think about that for a second. I don't know. You really think so?
That's my opinion. It's just my opinion, but shit, I think so. Hell yeah. Or maybe I'm biased because I like Mano. Maybe I'm biased.
All I'm saying,
I personally feel that Mano was, like you said, there's people that's better than Jimmy. You can name 10 rappers. I feel like Mano could out rap Jimmy. I definitely feel that 100%.
I gotta tune in. Maybe I'm missing something. That's me. You feel me? That's my fault.
And like I said, that could
Mano, that nigga though.
You speaking bias because I fuck with Mano heavy. So
that's what I'm saying. Bodies, I fuck with Mano.
Yeah.
So I feel it. But I just, you know how that be, bro. I just feel like
yeah. Everybody, like I said, it's just my opinion. You know what I mean? Shit, I don't mean my opinion is fucking gold. That shit, you know what I mean? Like,
shit, it's gold. It's definitely gold. Hey man, definitely getting in on some topics, man. What the fuck with these artists, man? Definitely want to touch on what J.O. was talking about when it comes to confidence as an artist internally. I feel, and I don't know, but confidence is everything. If you think you can't do it, or you think, or you can't do it, it's gonna show. I could do anything, and I project that. That's why it's some shit I don't even know how to do. People come to me for, because I could do anything. We all, as humans, we are creators. We were made from the creator. We can do anything. Of course, it takes time, learning, persistence, consistency, building off what you learned and getting better, literally. But you can literally do anything. And I just feel that is definitely hurting artists today, man. Most artists are not confident. And if they are, they get their confidence from someone else, watching someone else. And, it's cool, but I don't know, just by you being different, unique, with a story to tell, and you fire, that should give you as much confidence as, understand, it was niggas telling Jay-Z he wasn't nice when he was 20, 21 and shit. So if you think you nice and motherfuckers telling you nice or whatever, and they ain't lying or whatever, in a way, it's like, you have to be confident. You have to be. Because it's people who music not even good as yours, and they walking around like they shit don't stink at all. What? Nigga, give me a 16. Knowing he ass. I know niggas like this.
Right.
So confidence is everything. Because confidence could get you in the door. Confidence could have you out the door. You feel me?
And I want you to iterate too. Like, there's a difference between confidence and cocky/arrogant. You know what I'm saying? So, like, some people lack that confidence. So then when you start giving them the energy to have the confidence, now they take it and now they're, man, these rappers can't see me, or da-da-da-da-da. Like, you weren't talking like that 3 months ago when you scared to come out your shell. You know what I'm saying? But now all of a sudden, so your peers gave you a little boost. Now your head gas. Now you walk around with your chest poked out. Now you need to learn to humble yourself, because you'll burn a lot of bridges like that. And the music industry, the people, it's a small community. It may look big, but it's a small. And once you do something you get blacklisted on across the board, motherfuckers ain't gonna want to fuck with you, especially if you got like a buzz and this incident comes about. Man, you hurt yourself in the long run. So you got to know the difference between being confident and arrogant. You feel me? Fact. And you got, and I'm not saying don't have confidence. You know what I'm saying? You have it, but just don't get the big head. Is what I'm basically saying, and that'll be turning from confidence into being cocky and arrogant and shit like that. Like everybody's running the race at different paces. You know what I'm saying? Like
fact. And it's a marathon. You feel
definitely me? A marathon. Definitely a marathon. You just gotta basically conduct yourself, man. You gotta conduct yourself right. And if you don't got confidence, man, build your confidence up. You know what I'm saying? Be around people that has your best interests at heart, and you know what I mean, to push you to get to where you need to go. Some people don't got confidence. You know what I'm saying? They got to get it though.
That's a fact, and I had to realize that sometimes because people tell me that, like, some people just don't got confidence, and it's like, how the fuck do you don't have confidence? You mean to tell me God made you, one of you? You're the only person like you in the world. Everybody talk that we alike and good minds think alike. No, great minds think differently. Okay. Mm-hmm. But it's like, come on now. And you got gifts, you talented or whatever. And you mean to tell me you not confident? Who gives a fuck what a motherfucker got to say?
That's a fact.
Who gives a fuck? Really? If you drop a song and it's a hit, it don't matter if a motherfucker tell you it ain't a hit. You know it's a hit. I done had niggas tell me about certain songs or certain artists, and then the artists go on do 250,000 plus streams, or they may go, sign a few partnerships or joint venture type little situations, and it's like, well, they knew they was nice, and whoever wanted to do business with them seen that they was nice. So why would you not have confidence? I don't know. That confidence.
Yeah, I feel you, and but I mean, people lack that. I can't, I can't explain. People lack. Some people have low self-esteem that intertwines with the having confidence. You know what I'm saying? They probably, I can't speak for the people. You know what I'm saying? But I can speak for myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have some, like you said, you gotta have some type of confidence. Like, you can't, especially coming in here. You don't got no confidence coming in the music game. You gonna get tore up.
Right.
You're gonna get tore up. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta have some type of confidence, you know what I'm saying, to sit there and say, I'm a rapper, or I'm a singer, or you know what I mean, I'm a music artist, basically. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some type of confidence. Them wolves out there.
That's
the
wolves
fact. Out there. They smell that fear on you, man. Listen, you open.
Let me tell you something, and I ain't even gonna hold you. I do it a lot on a basketball court. I pray on niggas. I pray. And I say the court, I love the court, and I mention a lot of shit when it comes to basketball, because when I feel Jordan will say this too, and I feel like Rick Ross could say this about rapping. When we step on that court, or when I start doing marketing or whatever, or writing about music, nothing else matters. Mm-hmm. It's like I'm free. Nothing else matters. You feel me? So when I'm on that court, I'm making anybody a victim. Anybody. Right. You feel me? And that's how, no offense, I feel like artists should be coming. Like, once I step in the game, I'm at everybody neck. I got nothing but love for everybody, because of course I want everybody to win. A nigga win. If a nigga win today, I'm giving him his flowers within the next hour. But that don't mean that we're not competing.
Right. Shit, even like anybody hear my homie be like, yo, bro, you sound like you motherfucker, you attacking the mic, like you fighting the mic. Yes. That's the feeling that I want to give you. I want you to feel like we in the grid, we got, man, some shit about to go down. Like, it's on. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the feeling I want you to get. Like, man, hold on. I gotta be on my P's and Q's. This dude coming, like, he's coming, like, yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
And he Jo, man, he wanted us to talk about jury. He wanted us to talk about too, man. The being aware of how much money you can make as an independent artist. And if you ask me, it's limitless because um let's just throw some, it's happening and it's going to happen. And I don't want to say it hasn't happened yet because it's happening and it has to happen for it to happen. But you can literally make money as an artist doing nothing but licensing and pub all your life. Like it's artists we'll never hear of because their music blew up in video games, song, movies, short films, and etc., etc. And it's like companies use they shit, retail, whatever. It's songs that done blew up. We don't know a lot of these artists,
I
but
mean,
let
look
me tell you.
Go ahead. My bad, King. Go ahead.
No. You look. Every time they music play, they get paid. That's all
Yeah,
I had to say.
most definitely, and to add on to what you were saying, like, for myself, look what I told you before we jumped on. Bro, I wrote a blog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wrote a blog. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many different avenues as an artist that you can take from music and still and make another lane of revenue for you. I mean, down to little stuff, bro. Like, it's so many that we can sit here for hours and just pick and peel off, you know what I mean, different ways and different, you know what I mean, to make your music, you know what I mean, money for you, you know what I'm saying, off your music. Like, there's so many, it's like a fucking, it's like a ripple effect. The music is at the center of the ripple effect, you know what I'm saying? And then it just goes on, you know what I mean? It's like you said, it's limitless. You know?
Exactly.
we could literally sit here for a good 3, 4, then they're 5 hours and talk and just build on how many ways we can do this and get. I mean, you yourself, Sauce, you drop so much content for our community. You know what I'm saying, and resources and stuff to earn revenue off of your music. You know what I'm saying, and that's probably why a bunch of people are saying what Jordan was saying, because they one, they ain't got this to think with. Two, they're not networking with like-minded people like yourself, you know what I'm saying, to get to these different opportunities, get these different doors open. A lot of artists, all they think is that, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go record this song on this beat, and that's basically it. I'm gonna put it out on social media. Boom.
And that's it.
That's it. No, it's it's way deeper than just the music. The music is just the core. You know what I mean? That's just the core. Now you gotta branch off. Like, and we always talk to the community and amongst ourselves, building a brand. You know what I'm saying? I don't just want to be known as a rapper. I want to be like, oh yeah, Monster Rap, man. He make clothes. He do this. He do that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know, I don't just want to be known as a rapper. I want to be known as, like, shit. He's an entrepreneur. Like, you know what I mean? That dude he got his business on point. Like, he about his business. Like, that's what I want.
So
I don't just want to be known as music or rapper. You know what I mean?
Exactly. It is so crazy you say, bro, because it's like I spoke about it earlier. I think earlier this week or sometime a little bit last week, but late last week during the weekend. And B. Austin got to be around because I want him to explain the process. I don't want to explain the process. Right. But I had posted about how BMI, they went up on percentage when it comes to them paying artists, for, how they pay artists. Yeah, and it's like, I'm telling artists, you would think that with BMI going up 100+%, you would think niggas would be out here registering their shows. And I had so many comments. You mean to tell me all these Instagram ass gurus and music niggas and all this, and they're not telling niggas to register their shows? But y'all on Instagram, y'all follow these people. I didn't have people come at me because they telling me what another motherfucker said, and it's like, bro, what works for one person don't work for everybody else. So that may be his thing, but my sauce is different, and I'm telling you my sauce from how I work it, and you
Right.
say I do a hell of a job, right? Well, I'm letting you know how I do my hell of a job. You feel me? But
Right.
that is a one shoe fits all. Y'all niggas don't want to get paid from performing. It don't matter if two people.
PRO. That's a royalty. You don't want your PRO?
You feel me? It don't matter if two people show up. You get paid. Long
Yeah,
as
okay.
when you registered and licensed, you get paid. So
Fact.
why is y'all not getting paid? And it's so crazy that it's always the opposites though. And what the opposite being is, I'm watching a lot of motherfuckers perform right now. I said more than half of them ain't getting paid though. But I guarantee you, they talking about exposure and oh, we gonna have some A&Rs in the building. So this is why artists is going out. Exposure, and there's gonna be some A&Rs in the building. But niggas ain't getting paid. What
Yeah,
they should be doing.
you shouldn't even be worried about performing anyway if you don't have the numbers. You know what I'm saying. Maybe you just starting out, like all that. You shouldn't be doing all that. You got it's like an order of operations in a sense. You know what I'm saying. Why would you even be performing? And you ain't got no paperwork anyway. Like your paperwork's not all the way right. So why is you even performing? Worry about the other stuff that you got going on as an artist first. Having your music done to the T as far as the quality. You know what I'm saying? Gaining and growing your fan base. You know what I'm saying? Like certain things like that. Like I feel like if you ain't got like at least a decent amount of loyal fan base, regardless if there's two people in the show or not, bro, you don't need to be doing the show. Period. You need to be working on getting your other statistics up per se before you go do a show. Like dudes like B. Austin, he got his numbers is right, so yeah, he can get up there and perform and like you know what I mean, like. If you ain't, and I ain't comparing nobody to him, but if you ain't got his type numbers, you shouldn't even be worried about performing. I know people don't know who he is like that, but y'all get to know him soon. He part of the
Shit,
community.
the whole world. Look, everybody, people gotta understand. I tell people all the time, everybody ain't gotta know who you is for you to get some money.
Money, yep.
Understand. And I use this example a lot. Lucci probably getting 100K plus a show in Atlanta anywhere he go in Atlanta, because that's Lucci.
Mm-hmm.
But let him come to New York or Cali. You feel me? Like he's still him. Ain't nothing changing. We ain't taking nothing from him.
Right.
But the market is different. The markets is different, and it's like, bruh, you can have a crowd in a few places, but not another few places, and that might determine your bag. And that's why artists need to be doing, pop-up
Right.
tours and pop-up shows and
Yeah.
no
What I'm
events.
saying, if they don't have they shit in orders, is what I'm basically saying. They shouldn't be doing those shows. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But not
Facts.
as in a whole, not just the fans and I understand
But
what you're saying, but just as a whole, if you ain't got your shit in order to do these shows, you need to be working at the other stuff that you need to do to get to where you want to do the shows. You feel me?
that's a fact. And maybe it's just because I speak from a music lover standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
My homie, what was his name? Mo Money to Go. Feel me? If you ask me, he probably had, when it come to independent artists, he probably had one of the best albums, if not the best, of 2022. You feel me? If
Right.
OT dropped, him and OT up there, but feel me, he had one of the best. And it was like, if I would have saw him for the first time, bro, at like going out the show and whatever, and it's like his shit wasn't together, but he was performing, he gained a fan. I'm not worrying about if his shit registered. And I'm speaking from a music lover. So it's like, you can, from a business standpoint, because we always speaking from a business standpoint. And I'm glad that, the sauce community, we want to talk about it from all angles in a way. Because like I said, I'm a journalist. I do marketing. I've been doing this shit for 10 plus years or whatever. But a lot of artists that I have had the honors and pleasure to work with and build with have been artists that I'm fans of, people I've been listening to since I was 15, 16, starting my music journey. You feel me? So it's like, I'm a fan. I'm a fan first. And it's like, bro, listen, if you know you got some heat, never keep it to your motherfucking self. Cause
I hear that a lot too.
I got a problem with it. And it's like, yo, bro, when I heard the album, I mean, I always get albums and like certain music, ahead of time. It's like, bro, I can't believe some independent artists, unsigned artists be making some of the work, the bodies of work that they were making. And it's like, yo, this nigga, hold on. Like, this nigga telling my life story every single day. I need this. Like, I don't think I'd have been worrying about if his music registered and shit. You feel me? But from a business standpoint, as an artist, when you get up in here, if you're trying to make money, I agree with you 100%. You shouldn't be trying to do anything if your paperwork ain't straight. But I told you already.
Yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like,
listen, you know what I mean? I told you that already, though. Niggas ain't worrying about and we're gonna speak on why right after this too. But niggas ain't worrying about that. Niggas got blue checks before they ever got a SauceFromVeliTV account. Blue checks before they ever got a SauceFromVeliTV account.
And that's that's poor planning, and that's being you got your priorities like I ain't gonna say all the way messed up, but you definitely got to get them in order because it's in a sense
you did have to get them in order. You know
moving backwards doing it like how you just what you just said, motherfuckers doing that, they moving backwards type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think most artists moving ass backwards. That's why when they try to work, like, okay, when artists want to work with me for marketing and promotion or whatever, when they hit me, I like to do, if Spotify wants you to do shit weeks ahead of time, don't you think you should be getting everybody in line weeks ahead of time? Yeah. Now, on a journalism side, media is cool because your project dropped that day. I'm gonna make sure it's on the site by the next day because I still gotta run through it and listen to it thoroughly. Now I can't listen to it thoroughly in a day, but after listening to it 2-3 times, I can give a good, clear, you feel me? Right. But it's one of those things to where they move so, like, bro, I feel like it's crazy because like they move so ass backwards. Here, hit me for a marketing campaign. The song is out already. The song is out. Now the song is out. You got to pay more. Yeah. Because I don't know. From what I see, TV, from what I see and experience when it comes to movies, music, short films, products, brand products, all type of shit. We hear about them before they come out. That's even if we think we didn't. Mm-hmm. Movies, I use it, more of an example. I hear about it a year before it come out, 6 months before it come out. I already know what I'm going to see in 2024. It come out top of the year, 2024, because they advertising for it. Artists don't make
it. They doing something about it to advertise.
They don't. Motherfuckers forget this is the entertainment industry also, and it's like
just like prime example. Not because you're a prime example. When the whole Tank Garcia fight, that was brought up months ago from his last fight. They was already had that was already in the works. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think not our first one, our second live, we was talking about Ryan Garcia and Tank, and we was talking about who we got and shit. So it's like we knew that was coming. You feel me? Like
yeah.
And it's like
been anticipating it. You know what I'm saying? Like that because that's what they built the anticipation. They getting the follower, the listeners. They catching us like, oh yeah, 2 undefeated, 2 dope fighters. Like, let's get it. Like, so now all of us is like, oh my god, we gotta hurry up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and they think because, and let me tell you something, most artists think they don't really have fans, and that's fucked up to the people that's already listening to your music. Because every artist got 5 to 10 fans. Every artist, you feel me? So that's kind of fucked up because now you're not telling nobody. Only you know your music is coming. Okay, you might post it on social media a few times, but only you know your music is coming. That's why when people get mad, oh, why they ain't do this amount of streams? Not everybody knew your music was coming. And then when it come out, where I have a problem with, so you mean to tell me you didn't hit me early, so now we gotta promote this project now that it's out, we gotta catch up now.
Yeah, you actually working harder, not smarter. You know what I'm saying?
And they want me to work
come
harder
down on getting content and getting shit going for the release. You know what I mean?
And they want me to work hard. They want me to work hard for less. And I'll be like, don't hit me, bro. Don't hit me. And I could be one of these other marketers and PRs and whatever, and just take your money. Right. I could be. Right. You feel me? But I'm telling you now, as an artist and as somebody in business, when it comes to the media platform, because we promote artists every day and all that, that's why artists need to be fucking with us every day or when they drop or whatever. But when it comes to marketing, you really gotta have your ducks in a row. And it's like niggas don't have no clue. They won't have no clue. And it's like, come on now.
Shout out to you, the brother Max Osama and the brother B Austin, because with you three gentlemen, I always have these type of discussions, and Max really breaks things down to me to where I can understand them. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows little such things as far as marketing and stuff like that. So he be running game down to me and things like that. Like, so shout out to all three of you gentlemen, because what I mean, y'all be putting me on some serious game. That you gotta have some type of game plan. You know what I'm saying? You can't just come in there blind eyes trying to swing. You're not gonna hit. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna hit.
That's why nobody hitting on social media, streaming, nothing. That's why nobody hitting. Everybody moving blind. But then every artist think you want me to help you, because
extra grind type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they already done put the release out, so now they coming to you. Well, we got an extra grind as far as getting content and shit out for this release when you should have already had it prepared.
Exactly, and which jumps to my next topic. So you know me, researching all night, reading whatever, and we always hear about how is 100,000 songs dropping on these platforms, or is 38 million songs receiving 0 streams and all this other shit. And out of all of that, bro, the most interesting statistic is over 100 million songs since the pandemic. That's why it's so funny, because when it came to marketing, I wasn't fucking with a lot of people marketing. I was fucking with people who was established already and had management. So I was a part of management teams and certain shit or whatever. But it was one of those things to where, remember what I always say, music is a phase for most niggas. Niggas be, I want to be a rapper. Give them 5 years. Give them 4 years. It don't work out. You feel me? They done. They gone. You feel me? Niggas ain't really want to do this anyway. They just thought they was just going to come and get some money, even though they don't even know how to get some money. Or the first thing, they think they just going to come and listen to 1,000 niggas on YouTube talk about getting money all day. They're not helping you. I promise you. You feel me? But over 100 million songs since 2020. And it's like, I said to myself, damn. So niggas just really sat down and said, damn, we on lockdown. Fuck it, I want to become a rapper. I want to talk about shit. And everybody just start talking about the same shit. But it's like, you mean to tell me everybody wanted to be a rapper? 100 million songs? Do you know motherfuckers could have been lawyers, not licensed lawyers. I'm talking about lawyers. Motherfuckers could have been what motherfuckers could have been anything. 100 million songs. That's a lot of art. And it's like, this is why shit is so saturated on these platforms. And listen, what he say? Hold on. What Michael just said, man. Listen, Listen, this music shit. Yes.
Not for the
Fact.
weak. Hell yeah.
It ain't.
It can't be
It
weak.
ain't.
Because if you is, you're gonna crumble. The foundation weak is gonna crumble. What it's gonna do is break
100 million. That's the competition. Artists don't even know. So when you starting at zero, you starting with 100 million other guys. But it's all about how you play the game. And like I said, they got people. I don't know. It's this industry illusion. I call it the industry illusion. People could, and I feel like people gonna be stealing my terminology too. The more we gonna be on these, you feel me? But shit, I done stole all your shit. Listen, the term, bro, the industry illusion, bro. Everybody, they come in, think they could just drop a song. Okay, all right, drop it on all platforms, just social media, then that's it. No, niggas need to be creating visualizers. I seen you create like 2 of them. I was like, yo, I need to know how to do this. You feel me? I was on it. Where is mine? I seen it. Now that's crazy. I talk to you about it now, but yeah, and it's like shit like that. People want to see shit like that now. Let's make it even more creative. Try to put scenes in it. My man's it's so crazy. He is a artist. I met him. He was an artist, bro. Met him years ago. I was like 17, 18. His music good. Yeah, he ain't a star, but his music is good. He's a good writer.
Right.
He knows how to make great short films. I said, bro, you found a way to market your music. He said, what you mean? What you talking about? I said, bro, just get your music, just release it.
Yeah.
Start working on your movies.
Yeah.
Bro, he on his like 2nd or 3rd movie right now, bro.
Yeah.
And he like, yo, I've been doing what you saying. And he used a few other artists, but listen.
That's great. Like me, for instance, speaking on me, like I'm starting to, with my music, like certain songs and stuff, I try to make stories with just sounds. You know what I'm saying? I'll do my song or whatever, and then I'll just create a, you know what I mean, for the ears. I'll create an environment per se. You know what I'm saying, with just sounds, and I'm gonna put you on. It brings one. It brings out who I am. 2, it brings out the music, and it lets the listener. Oh, I'm waiting with him. He got something at the end of the song type shit. And in 3, you know what I'm saying, I kind of make it a story, you know what I'm saying, like a theme, like, okay, this is the title of my project. You're going to get, it's all going to intertwine. It's all going to make sense, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely understand that. Hell yeah, to the utmost. You got to make, like you said, 100 million songs. So you gotta stand out between the 100 million fucking songs. Your song got to stand out. You got to stand out. You know what I'm saying? So I try to do what I can so I can motherfucking have my head popped out the hole per se. Pause.
You feel me? And it's like your music got to stand out and you got to stand out. Yeah. So let me tell you something. Now let's put it in perspective. Music, everybody just going straight to Spotify or straight to these platforms or whatever. Remember when I said stand out? Everybody almost doing shit the same. Then they running the social media. Then they running. Understand, we just said stand out here, but everybody is doing almost the same shit. So question,
man, and not, no disrespect to nobody, because in certain things I fall into the puppet category. We got to break ourselves out that. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's saturated. So if you got everybody being mindless puppets, what's the outcome gonna be? You know what I mean? Like
literally. And that's why it's like 100 million songs.
Yeah, now you gotta stand out from all those puppets. You got the puppeteers with the strings, you gotta stand out.
But now artists can understand why this is why so many scammers is in here and jumping into business. It's it's about out of them 100 million songs, let's just equivalent it to 50 million artists, right? It's 50 million artists out there.
Right.
That's why niggas is scamming. It's 50 million artists out there. These niggas is just dropping songs.
Want that bread too, yeah. Like, oh.
You feel me? The scammers know from rip. These niggas don't know about the music business. These niggas ain't got no music education. They just want to get their numbers up. They just want their numbers up. They just want to look good. And what the scamming niggas want to do?
Shit.
Everybody want to look good. Everybody want to look good.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. So they put that perceivement, you know what I mean, in your front of you, and to make them look good, so you could motherfucking spend your bread with them, and all of a sudden there you go, scamming process.
Exactly, and it's not what you do. I always say that it's how you do, but it is what you do too. But it's like I said, 50 million artists. That's why niggas is coming on social media every day, because they know niggas is gonna fall prey, is gonna be a victim. They know artists is victims. You feel me? They looking to prey on people, and it's like I say it all the time: do your homework. Definitely. Artists hit me for album reviews and certain shit. Oh, where the album reviews and where the article's gonna be posted. You have no business talking to me. Why is you asking me where shit gonna be posted? All I do is promote my articles. I know you haven't seen it, but you had to go to my bio to message me because I wasn't a conversation to yours. You had to go to my bio. So you skip past all my information, everything is said, to ask me where articles or whatever. You didn't think to be curious.
Right.
And that's what strikes. It's like most artists, do you even really want to win? Because before, and it's so crazy, people, if we want to use the terminology, let's just use it. Mm-hmm. People with money, millionaires and billionaires, whatever, niggas know who you are before you get in the room. So they just gonna see, is you really you, or you feel me? Right. So why is unsigned and independent artists not moving like that? I'm talking about before you even get in my inbox, you done seen about 10, 15 album reviews. You done seen about 20 articles. You done read some of the market and shit. So you know what level I'm at with certain shit. You feel me? Because it's like some of them be so dumbed down and at a level where I don't want your money that bad to where I just got to dumb it. Comey, you got to do your homework yourself, King.
Right.
I can help you. Yeah. But you gotta do your work. Females do their homework better than a lot of these male artists. And it's like, come on now. Yeah. Come on. I can say I'm anything.
You gotta study up on it. One,
I can say I'm Tony Montana.
Right.
You feel me? I'm Tony Montana. Is niggas out here like a nigga tried to come at me talking about he's the Phil Jackson of marketing. I don't know. I don't know. But okay, you got all that, but what are you doing to say this?
Right. Where's your
campaigns?
Your credentials, you know what I'm saying?
You feel me? But where's your previous campaigns? How many campaigns have you ran? You feel me? How many goals have you accomplished? Because sometimes every campaign is not about hitting 1 million streams. It's about getting fans. Yeah. You feel me? Everybody's so focused on, getting 1 million streams. No, you can run a Spotify campaign, get 40 to 50,000 streams, get about 5,000 fans, 5 to 10,000 fans from that. Now you got people that's checking out your content, really checking in more into you. You going live, and then previewing new music, and like you making this shit good. Like, come on, it's
on that whole puppet thing, King. Like, like you saying, Spotify, and that's cool. Spotify, I'm in the same boat. Cool.
Yeah, discovery mode.
Tidal pay the highest royalties though for streaming. You know what I'm saying? But they got us in here to Spotify, and the whole time, and we can conduct the same shit how we doing Spotify the Tidal. More artists will be chewing nice because they pay higher percentage of stream royalties.
But it's like, in a way, and it's so crazy because I think I applied there for a job too, and I'm not saying that because I ain't get I ain't getting nothing back yet. But these platforms don't care about artists, so it's one of those things to where artists is not jumping to Tidal because at the end of the day, Tidal don't give a fuck about us anyway. Like it ain't. That's why they don't care. Like they gonna get popular and then try to do more bullshit to get a bigger bag and
Yeah.
make our bag smaller as we help the platform do better. You feel me? Because it seemed like, I don't know why, when artists realize, like, when there's a bunch of people doing a bunch of shit, they always seem to make their bag bigger and make others' bags smaller while others is making their bag bigger. I've
Right.
never understood that. And people will gladly follow this shit. And it's like, yo, you still fucking with these platforms? You still fucking with that platform after they done did that? But I understand, because like I said, every the incentives, you got discovery mode, you got all types of dope features. You can add, graphics and visualizers with your
Yeah.
music.
Yeah, yeah, all
AI.
right. Yeah, Title ain't got all that pizzazz. I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're
You
saying.
feel me? So I understand it, but it's like, damn, don't be so set on, like, don't be so set on Spotify,
Right.
because
You really should be trying to get them all across the board as far as your main streaming services. You know what I'm saying? Get them.
exactly. But every artist has a mainstream, and like, I'm working with an artist. Yeah, his Spotify might not look heavy. Apple Music, everything 20K over,
Right.
50K over. We got the screenshots. Oh, you just reached 50,000 plays. You just passed 100,000. So it's like, people is listening to him.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
his Spotify shows it, but
As
not as
the
much.
overall, yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, come on now, you got to go where your audience is at, and people just trying to go where everybody's at. No, you got to really get your audience, get who you fuck with that listen to you, and ask people, hey, yo, what platforms y'all? Woo, woo, woo. After you
Yep.
get okay, so my release is gonna be on all platforms, but I'm gonna do a little special something on here since y'all all over here, and then, oh, you can fuck around doing something special on one platform, drop something on another platform that people never even heard, and then that type of saucer get your catalog lit, and then it'd be like, damn, okay, he is new people checking you out, and it's like your old fans. Damn, we been knew all this, but he dropped something we never heard. So now you making them gravitate, and you might just change people's minds. Because listen, it's not a crime to change our mind, and anybody,
Right.
anybody,
That's a
you
fact.
know. And the homie County was good. County says about retention. He have 19,000 monthly listeners and didn't mean a thing. And literally, but also about your popularity scores, people saving your shit. Are you becoming a popular like an artist? Are you becoming a popular artist? Is people tuning into your song from other songs? You got to get your music out there. It's 50-50. Some of y'all got bad music, but some of y'all ain't put out enough music. Then some of y'all ain't put it out in front of enough people. It's too many people in the world. I know
Right.
y'all hear the shit. Too many people in the world. Bun B, famous words. You don't need 1 million people to make $1 million. Feel me?
That's
King
right.
Bun B. You
Yeah.
feel me? You don't need 1 million people to make. But while everybody is out here chasing 1 million, like I said, the Sauce community, and we got other independent artists out here that actually know that, okay, while I'm dropping an album, and yeah, the goal may be playlists and streams and all that. Let's see what we could do on the pub side, the licensing side.
Right.
Let's
Right.
see about, I got a show I've been watching since I was 25. Let me see if I could get some music in a show. I do make good music for tailor a little bit to their show and their audience. So it's like, it's opportunities out here. It's all of it. Artists limit themselves. Everybody limit themselves, and that's literally probably one of the biggest statements in the world. Everybody really limit themselves because it's
Mm-hmm.
all really your thinking, and it's all your mentality. And that's why I was like, really, mentality is everything. Your thinking is everything. And like I said, 150 million artists, 100 million songs since 2020. Ain't nobody, is only 2023.
Right.
People ain't studying. People ain't studying the music business. So you can't get mad when, oh, why every song I hear gra gra, or certain artists, or I'm hearing niggas kill people. Hey, yo, it's so crazy, bro. From TV, from the movies to the shows to almost damn near the news, everything, bro. the music, everything seems like it's in sync with each other. Everybody is talking. They either talking about killing or niggas is getting killed. And I said, yo, this shit dangerous. You turn this shit on. This, bro, they're making this shit dangerous out here. That's crazy. No matter where you turn, somebody getting killed or somebody talking about killing something. And it's like, it's crazy. News, TV shows. It's like you gotta cherish the good shit, the art that's not being tampered with, that's talking about real life. That's why I was like, it's not all bad. We're not saying, I want to hear. That's why some of my
Yeah,
favorite
you
rappers.
want to hear a mix. You don't want to hear 100 motherfuckers talk about shooting. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
feel me? Because I
nah,
could
let me
turn
hear
on the news
something.
and hear that.
Yeah. I mean, don't get it twisted. Like, it is what it is. But like, even myself, I want to hear a variety. I want to
Exactly.
hear an artist that's conscious rap. I want to hear an artist that makes party songs. I want to hear artists, you know what I'm saying, make some shit I want to be intimate with my woman type thing. You know what I mean? Like, I want a variety. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sing. I'm already in that lane. You know what I'm saying? I listen to me enough. You know what I'm saying? I want a little listen outside of that a little bit too sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Exactly.
another reason why the music game is so saturated, because, everybody's a shooter. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Do your
Everybody's
thing.
a
You know
shooter.
what I mean? Like, but like,
Everybody.
give us a variety. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I even got the song, my little single I put Hand in Hand. You know what I'm saying? That's basically like, yo, we already know everybody can shoot, but if they took all the guns away right now, who could stand in the grid? Not a
Niggas be
lot of
getting
y'all,
their
y'all,
ass,
y'all, you know what I mean? They don't want to get their face touched up or nothing like that. Like,
especially these pretty boys. Oh my
yeah,
God. The pretty ones. Oh my God.
you know what I'm
What?
saying?
I
Like,
said, man, these niggas is
they
cool.
say on Friday, put the gun down, son.
But it just go to show, like, bro, everybody is literally, it's like the world is almost on one accord. Like these niggas, everybody is on the same chord. And it's so funny because, mind you, everybody will say they're not pushing America's agenda. Yes, you are. Most of the artists, yeah, I understand. A lot of shit be hot. You feel me? I don't listen to it all day. I do got some of my favorite songs and some of my shit, but it's like,
Yeah.
damn, change it up. Some of my artists were this bond. I definitely want to shout out Northside Ruger, right? My nigga Northside Ruger. He from New York. He got a pop song I seen he was making. I said, "Oh man, this is what I like." And I
Yeah.
had to listen to it a few times and it was just growing on me. And it was like, I love how he's stepping out his lane. It's like, man, step outside your lane. At the end of the day, most artists don't have a lane. I told you, most artists been
Yeah.
rapping 2, 3, 4 years. Niggas ain't been 100 million songs since 2020. This is
Right.
what I'm saying. That's not long ago. So now let's talk about music in a perspective now. Because we can't talk about 5, 10 years. No. Because people try to compare all this, a lot of music. We've been getting some good songs, but the reason why they flying right by, we got over 100 million songs.
They're not even giving us time to digest some of the art, some of the music that's out, because as soon as you go to getting in the groove of this, it's more already. Like you said, it's 100 million songs. So you
And
know what I
it's
mean? Like, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot.
that's a fact. You don't know, you want to get that right there. Mm. Fact.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's a
Michael,
fact.
that's a fact. Oh yeah. Yeah. The more you gotta understand that prison a business too. So it go hand in hand. You feel me? Prison ain't
That's a
nothing but a
fact.
business. Ain't nothing but a
A
business.
bond business. A bond business. You
Facts.
feel me? But this is what I'm saying. It's the amount of artists that come into this shit thinking it's like I said, bro. Don't every question the same, even with these interviewers. Everybody like you could tell people just be talking. Like that's why it's like I don't even do interviews a lot. But when I do, like I said, I want to get up with the real ones because it's like people just talking to people to just talk to people. Not everything is promo. Everybody trying to throw everything in a promo. Not everything is promo. Everything is promo because I guess you're getting it out one way or another, but it's like not everything is promo. You feel me? And it's one of those things to where most artists don't have a music education. That should be the main questions of a lot of shit. Like, yo, who is some of the rappers you grow up listening to? Do you think they would be fans of you? Well, how do you think your music impacts? You feel me? Like, okay, and then start asking them questions about, okay, maybe a little about self. You feel me? But really getting to know some of these artists, but helping them to want to go into the music education world, because it's like, yo, this is why everything is messed up. People blame everything. Oh, you're right.
The
No, nobody.
originality is gone out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have more artists be original, you know what I'm saying? Like instead of just because I listen to this type of music, that's gonna be my lane. If you're not that type of person, don't portray that. Rap about being you, man. I respect the artists that and people in general in life. Like that's they self. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're not the tough guy, don't try to portray the tough guy. I'm going to respect and love and like you for you not being the tough and saying, yo, I'm not tough. I don't rock like this. You know what I'm saying? I respect that to the utmost. You know what I'm saying? What I don't respect is you that same person, but then when you go to record your music, you like, yeah, you got motherfucking the Stendos and Dracos, and man, you motherfucking ain't shot a gun in your life. You talk about you got Dracos and extended clips and all that, man. Get out of here. Y'all, you know what I mean? Like, be yourself. You know what I mean? I remember that Michael Jordan commercial. I want to be like Mike. No, I don't want to be like Mike. I want to be me. I don't want to be like Mike. Mike is him. I want to be me. They should be them. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your lane. Like, you know what I mean? Where the music come in, where the originality is going. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's everybody want to be something else that they're not. Well, it's awesome. Well, guys, I guess it's over with.
My fault, y'all. We cut out for a brief moment. I don't know what's up. This is technology nowadays. This is where we at with it. You feel me? But I told Monster to get back in here, but just to give y'all a little sauce on that, man. Listen, man, 100 million songs, that's just too much. Y'all doing too much out here. Y'all need to get a plan, get some structure, and get y'all shit together. That's all I'm saying. King, we had cut out. Yeah, yo, I was mad as hell. I said, oh, we done went out for what the
Yo, what? This nigga left me.
technology, because my shit full bars. Technology. This is what I'm saying. Everybody trying to put their trust in technology, but this is the shit that's gonna be happening. All types of bullshit going on. People can't control it because we ain't in control of this technology. You feel me? The technology that we're using, we ain't in control of it, but it's trying to control us. So always remember that. But yeah, man, that shit. Yeah, what I was just saying, man, the 100 million songs, man, everybody just got to get it together. You feel me? Is when it comes to a one size fits all, learn your motherfucking history, your music history. Learn your music history, the music business history, because you don't know nothing. You can't think you know anything.
Right.
Because you always gonna get surprised. You know, and I guess that's cool because y'all out here dropping surprises anyway. But I'm saying, in order for you to have a more effective ground game, a more effective social media game, a more effective content game, learn what was coming out before you, and then understand y'all have social media. That's the greatest weapon of all time. All time. Social media. Like, come on now. You like DJ Khaled. I'm glad DJ Khaled was saying that. Shout out VSG Entertainment. Posted Khaled was saying how these artists talk about they work hard. They got social media. Listen, I stress all the time, but I stress because I'm doing 1,000 different things. I'm not stressing because I'm not getting 1 million views on my blog posts every single or the petty shit, because every day is another day on social media with each action, if I think about it, anything that I want to do, it could possibly be seen by 10, 20 million people. Now, what do I want out there that could be seen by 10, 20 million people? Okay, then think, what's the opposite side of it? What would 10 million people find funny or interesting? Or, you feel me? Like, you gotta really think. It's multiple. It's like a cube. It's multiple parts, but it's really two sides of the same coin. You feel me? And once you learn, I feel like everything gonna get a lot easier for artists, but the artist that's in it. Cause like I said, 100 million songs, a lot of niggas is in the phase. Like most niggas that's rapping now and making music now, they ain't gonna be making music in the next 5 years. Right. So play the long game. Play the long game. You feel me? That's what we gonna do. We gonna play the long game, because at the end of the day, these artists is gonna tire themselves out. Everybody gonna keep dropping music, uploading, getting disgruntled and all emotional because they not getting 1 million streams a song and all this. So this is gonna tire out a lot of the bullshit, gonna tire out a lot of the artists. You feel me? But it's gonna be their own bullshit. And like I said, doing your homework, knowing who you working with. Yeah, you can't trust everybody in the music business and music industry, but some of y'all walk right into the scam.
Study your craft. This is our craft. You know what I'm saying? The business part of it is part of your craft. So
exactly,
you got to study.
It's the way you do shit.
Yeah, definitely. Got to come into it with a strategy, with a game plan. And if you haven't, that's fine. Because when I first got it, I didn't have none of that. I'm still learning a lot of things. So I don't speak to just y'all. I speak to myself as well. You know what I'm saying? Like we all had to learn to move differently than what we have been moving, because certain movements ain't the right or the proper movements, I should say. You know what I mean? For lack of a better word. You know what I mean? Proper, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just all on planning, sometimes a lot of us got to slow down a little bit. Everybody, like you said, instant gratification. Nah, this partner breaks a little bit. Sit down, analyze, and interpret. You know what I'm saying? And once you do that, man, you got half of the game showed up. And we learn every day. I learn from you brothers every day. We build every day. Even if we just kicking the shit, I learn shit from you guys. So I love to learn. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, if this is your craft, if this is your baby, you know what I mean? And I always put it to people like that, other artists, you know what I'm saying? This is your baby. Like, what you gonna do with this newborn baby? You gonna protect it, right? You at any means necessary. This is yours. You gotta treat your craft just that much. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Shit, if you love it, but most people don't love music.
A lot of people, me and you spoke on this too. A lot of people doing it as a hobby, and that's cool.
What I'm saying.
You know what I mean? If you're doing it as a hobby, I can't knock you for, you're not less of a man because you're doing it as a hobby, but you need to let it be known, like, yo, I'm not trying to get no dough. I'm not trying to make no business. Like, I'm just doing this shit for motherfucking shits and giggles. You know what I mean?
But
then your fellow peers will know how to move around you instead of thinking like you don't put this mask on and you telling them, yeah, man, I'm trying to get on, you know what I mean, next BET award type, you know what I mean? Talking like that, but that ain't really your intent. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Also,
that goes on to being that's part of being original, being true to yourself. Like, you
literally
can't bullshit you, but you bullshitting yourself in the long run. You know what I mean?
And it's like also, but the love for music, right? And it brings me up to ask this question: hobbyists, do you feel that the ones who do it as a hobby got more love for it? Because I don't care what you're saying when it comes to, from what I see, and maybe okay, from what everybody sees. See, perspective is all perspective. Okay, but from what I see, a lot of people do not love the music and the music culture. Like, they don't love, like, this shit done save people's lives. People don't know how big of an impact music really is. They just go off of these stories and like what they hear people like. No, yeah, you really had to be there. Like, yeah, but it's like they have no love for it. That's why you hear most of the music. Ain't nobody got no love for music. Ain't nobody got no love for music.
I think that goes like to the individual. Like, you gotta, in a sense, point your finger. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there are some people out there that truly just love music. You know what I'm saying? And now they may be far few, but I do believe there's some out there. But once again, that goes back to one, being original, and two, just like, yo, communication. Hey, Sauce, bro, I like what you're doing, but listen, this is not my lane. I'm trying to do. I just really do this shit on my days off. You know what I'm saying? I come in here and record. You know what I mean? Guess what? You may not even like that, but you're gonna respect it because I came to you truthful, wholeheartedly. Now, this is me. You know what I mean? This is where I'm trying to go. I ain't trying to get no face off this. I'm not trying to get no. I do this shit for fun, bro. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? You respect that. Okay, now I know how to move with this brother. Now it's different. I'll be like, yo, Sauce, man, yo, I need marketing. I got this, that, and the third, wooty woo. But the whole time I'm taking it as a hobby. You see what I'm saying?
That's
like, I ain't even taking it seriously. But I'm telling you, oh man, no, my brother, listen, I'm trying to go to the top with this. You know what I mean? Yo, I want to get put in this blog. I want this article written up. Yo, I need Spotify placement. Bro, what's up? You know what I mean? But the whole time I'm taking this bitch's mud. I got my feet up. I'm just bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect that when you find out that my intentions are, I'm just a hobbyist. You know what I mean? You like, hold on, but you was telling me, you know what I mean? You trying to be motherfucking Frank White, king of New York. You know what I mean? But now saying, mama, you motherfucker, you trading Pokemon cards. You know?
Hey, yo, that's crazy. But it's like, and it's so funny because, like I said, man, I don't know. Maybe it just, I don't want to feel like, yeah, music is a business. Music is like data. All this shit is a business. All this shit. But it's something I love. So And again, most people do not love this. They come in this business because you got to understand, most people are miseducated, right? Now, some are not educated because this shit don't require no degrees and all this. A lot of niggas done dropped out and all that. And I'm just saying that to say it's literally a creative field.
Yeah.
You got some type of art to contribute.
Yeah.
You're supposed to get love for it, especially if it's quality art to be worth praising.
Not only that, I mean, when you have your regular 9 to 5 job, they tell you, oh, go into something that you like, go into something that you love. So if you're running this as a business, you're supposed to have some type of love for it because you know what I mean? This, once again, this is your baby, this is your craft, this is your career. So that, you know what I mean? So you want to excel in it. You want to have passion for it. I don't want to be sitting there. My raps would probably be so dull if I didn't have no love for it. I'd probably be rapping like this. And I'll probably be rapping like, y'all gonna be like, who the fuck is this dude? You know what I mean? Like, man, listen, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it ain't that simple because it's niggas who don't love it. They sound good, bro. They sound all right, but they'll tell you, nah, I'm just here to get a bag real quick.
I respect that. Now I know how to move around that certain individual. You know what I'm saying? Because he's straight up. I may not like it, but guess what? I respect it, and I can move accordingly. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's a fact, and that's what it is with me. I guess having some type of love for what you do. Feel me? Because if, no offense, as an artist, well, as a journalist, I figure just as a person, if you got love for something you do or love for who you are, you ain't gonna treat certain shit a certain way. You ain't gonna treat yourself a certain way. You ain't gonna treat your music a certain way. So you could tell how many artists got love for their music. You could tell how many artists got love for themselves and their career.
Yeah.
They could say they
do. Work with proof in the pudding. Let me see.
Proof, that's what I'm saying. Actions speak louder than words. You can say you do, but nah, hell no, you don't. You feel me? And that's why but it's like love. I say that all the time. Like, if you went to school in America, we've been taught, unless you know who you are, like, nationality, where you come from, the homeland, and that, like, know your history and all that good shit. It's like, I don't want too many people to get. I'm trying to say it the word. They taught you hate growing up. That's why it's like, because people got to understand a lot of shit now is backwards and flipped upside down. You feel me? Like, before marriages was popping. Now marriages ain't shit. You feel me? It's the opposite. And people got to pay attention. And when you really pay attention, it's like, it's really the opposite. A lot of people just doing it. A lot of people are just doing it.
And that goes back to what you were saying. Study this shit. You know what I mean? Learn it. And have a passion for it. I'm gonna add that into the mix. Have a love for it. You gotta have a love for it. Like you said, there's not a lot of people, and you did, right? But you gotta have a love for it. I don't want to be doing something and trying to make something out of myself, and I don't love it. You know what I'm saying? You
feel me? And no offense,
in vain, in a sense. You feel me?
No offense, I wouldn't even want people to see me in a light like that. Like if I wrote some bad shit or wrote some bullshit or whatever, I wouldn't even want people to see that. These niggas is putting out bullshit. They don't even care no more. I'm not putting out something unless it's making you think. And niggas ain't trying to think. So I don't care. Not everybody is trying to think, but some people is trying to think and figure some shit out. So I'm not for everybody. I get it. You feel me? But that's another realization. Everybody think that they make music for everybody.
No.
So
you can't. You're not gonna please everybody. You're not gonna please everybody. Some people gonna think I know. I ain't gonna say I know, but I get a lot of good feedback. You're a dope artist. Ooh, cool. But everybody don't fuck with my music. You know what I'm saying? I had to accept that. Like, bro, just my music is not for everybody's ears. It's not that they don't like me. It's not that my music's trash or I rap dumb or no, that it's just not they cup of tea. And that's cool. I respect that.
And that's what has to, you feel me, be more said and shit. And we gonna talk more about that on In the Sauce We Trust and shit. But I know you got things to do and feel me. And we done been here. We done gave them a
Yeah,
nice
look,
little joint.
yeah, nice
You
one.
feel me? Y'all
Yeah,
definitely gotta tune in to the Sauce community. Like
please.
I said, man, we building every day. We learning, growing, just trying to figure it out. That's all the music business is, man. No one person got it figured out. We trying to figure it out every day. How we could be better creators, how we could be better business people, be better all around, be better self, and just be better. You feel me?
All
But
aspects of life, not just only music and business and stuff
exactly,
like that. We trying to be good people all around the board, so we can spill sauce on anything of that real life shit, music, entertainment, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? That's what we here for. Not only for you guys, but for ourselves as well, for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, we're a community, the sauce community, and we're going to stand out. Our community is going to stand out amongst the masses because of how we run shit, and just true how generally humble a lot of us are. Sauce, myself, some of our ambassadors, B. Austin, Juice, you know what I'm saying? Like we have a great team, you know what I'm saying? A great group of people, a great group of individuals, you know what I'm saying, in our community. And that's just some. We have a lot, you know what I mean? We have a lot. I can keep going and going, just naming people that's in the community right now. But y'all know who y'all is. But
fact. Shout
for the
out
ones
Jada
that's not in
Flame.
the community, that's the type of people we around. That's the type of people we deal with. That's the type of people help. When I'm stressing out, I'm going to listen. Fuck all this shit. I'm ready to quit. I got
Right.
my brother Sauce, one of the main ones. I got my brothers in the community, like, yo, nah, name, pick your head up. You know what I mean? Like, come on, we need you. And sometimes in real life we don't get them type of words of encouragement, you know what I'm saying, help, or even concern, you know what I'm saying. So like that's the type of people that are in our community, so we just want to keep building up on that, you know what I'm saying, and keep growing and pushing and learning and just being some great human beings in this crazy world we call earth.
That's a fact. And I definitely want to end on that. And this is like one of those things to where a lot of people want you to quit. And I tell people that it's people who quit every day, and other people jump in front of the line, people jump in front, but it's people who want you to quit. So, make it less harder. I ain't got to worry about him no more because this nigga was creating content every day and doing all this other extra shit, sending his music here, there. We ain't got to worry about him. Some people want you to quit. The motherfuckers that don't want you to win want you to quit. And let me tell you something. I ain't never been in a business of giving motherfuckers who don't want me to win what
Mm-hmm.
they want.
Right.
Never been in that business.
Right.
We in the sauce business. You
Right.
feel me? So it's like tune into the sauce community, and we here, man. And the sauce we trust. Sauce from Valley TV, man. New music on the site too. New music on the playlist. We adding music this weekend. We will be going live. So catch me and Monster with the live reviews. And like I said, we sending music out to curators, and he still need music for his radio station as well. You feel me? Licensed. You will
Yeah.
be paid.
Yes.
So
You
make
will
sure
get
you
your
tune in.
royalties. Hell
You
yeah.
know, make sure y'all tune in because you will be getting paid. I don't know. Everybody talk about getting money in a music, but niggas be trying to lowball when it comes to marketing. The reason why is y'all not getting paid from y'all music. Y'all not even set up. Get paid.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
So we're around. We got opportunities to help you get paid and become a better artist as far as working on your craft. Just tap in with the Sauce community. We here. Monster 357 on all platforms. Sauce
Already.
from Belly. I don't promote myself. I need to promote myself.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sauce from Belly, man. Y'all need to follow me. I feel like I'm a hell of a journalist, man. I
Guess
talk
what? Guess
about
what? Hold on, Paul. Guess what? Sauce for Veli, you know what I mean? Go check him out. If he ain't gonna promote him, I'm gonna promote him. You know what I'm saying? Go check him out. Excellent fucking journalist, excellent marketer, all that good shit you need to make a high nigga pie.
yeah, it is. You feel me? And that's how we give it up, man. But it's back to work like we always do, man. So we back pushing, we back working, and you know where to find us, man. The sauce community. You feel me? Y'all hold it down. Y'all stay sauced up. But
Peace.
we out this joint.